Hi guys, so look who's visiting me. My little sister, my little baby sister who's growing up so fast, and she is pregnant. Yay! Can you show us your belly?
Of course.
Okay, but be careful.
Oh.
How cute is that? Oh my god. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Good job, husband. Woo. Of course, she came loaded with a gazillion questions. I was like, please stop, but she won't.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I know, but I thought that because she had so many questions that I would put it on video and share it with you guys, because maybe some of you mamas have similar questions. So Chansi, tell us a little bit about your pregnancy so far.
Well, so far, the first 3 months were really tough. I had a lot of nausea and I was working full time and I was very tired. But now that I'm over those 3 months, I'm super energetic and just glowing and more happy, and I can travel and everything. But I do have a million questions. And I guess my first one is, I don't know how much a newborn's supposed to sleep, or a little baby. How much and how many hours in a row do they sleep?
Newborns sleep a lot. And newborns, we call baby newborns the first month. After the first month, we call them infants or just babies. So those first 28 days, they sleep a lot. My daughter slept like pretty much all day, like I would say almost 20 hours. But remember that they're feeding every 2 to 4 hours. So even though they're technically supposed to be sleeping about 16 hours, they are not sleeping it all at
the
once.
Whole time, yeah.
Exactly. So if they're getting about 8 hours during the day and 8 hours during the night, we're good. This is what my schedule looked like with my daughter when she was really little. I breastfed her on one side, and that took anywhere from 15 minutes to 30 minutes. Yeah, it can take up to 30 minutes on one side. And then she comes off the breast and I burp her. That also takes anywhere from a second to like maybe 10 minutes. And then I change her diaper, and then I put her on the other side. And then that she goes anywhere from like a couple minutes to maybe another like full 15-minute feed. So this entire process takes about an hour, especially when you're a first-time mom, first-time breastfeeding, and the baby is also doing it for the first time. It takes a little practice for the baby to learn to suckle and like really latch on properly. So it's about 1 hour feeding and about 1.5 hours nap. So that's 2.5 hours. So about every 2.5 to 3-4 hours, you're doing the same cycle.
What are the best sleeping positions for me that won't harm the baby or hurt me?
Yeah. Well, how do you usually sleep before you were pregnant?
I sleep on my stomach.
Yeah, me too. I've always slept on my stomach. And you can't do that, obviously. Well, they say that the best way to sleep is on your side, your left side particularly, because it provides, it promotes like better circulation, and the better blood circulation you have, the more oxygen and nutrients you're going to get into your placenta, which is where your little baby is. All the weight is being like compressing on your spine and your back muscles, and that's just gonna create more pains and aches and even hemorrhoids.
Ooh.
So yeah. Yeah, we talk about stuff like that in this channel. It's great. So it's definitely something to think about, but don't lose sleep over it, I mean, the point is for you to get some rest. So I would say start on your left side, because that's what's recommended, and then just go to sleep and your body will turn naturally. And like if you end up on your other side, it's not going to be a problem.